So I believe you are doing credit repair, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, that's right.
All right, perfect, dude. I freaking love this niche. Christian always sends me people who do credit repair because I literally fucking kill it. So right now, what are you currently doing per month?
Right now it varies. I've been testing some different things with ads and trying organic methods and things like that. So it's fluctuated anywhere between 8 and 20,000 a month.
Okay. So how much are you paying per lead right now and cost per appointment?
So I haven't ran ads in the last month or two, but because lead costs started going up. But before that, I was seeing about an $8 to $10 cost per lead.
Okay. And what about booked call?
Book call probably around $30 to $40.
Okay, that's a little high. So right now, like we get about $6 to $10 a lead and then probably 15 to 25 a booked call.
Okay.
So it's a lot more cost efficient. And we also set up like the email reminders, the SMS reminders so that your show rates are higher. We do all the pixel tracking as well. We have third-party softwares that allow us to bypass iOS 14. And then also like we do video editing and image editing for the ads themselves. So we give you a script to record a video ad, and then we basically will take that and we make it really nice, dude. It's like really cool. I'll show you an example actually, because the ad, like the reason why our clients crush it is because like our video ads are just really sick. Like
Okay.
the subtitles, the titles, the animations, like it looks better than most of the people's ads out there because like they're boring as shit. Like let's be real honest. They're just trying to show like, you know, um, this person's score went up this amount. It's just like it's only one social proof, and that's literally it. So like I'll
Right.
show you. So for example, like this is our Slack where we do our video editing. Like these are what the videos can look like. And then we test
Hey everybody,
multiple.
this is Jerron here with Mathis Credit Repair. I've helped over 5,300 clients repair.
So like we basically, we give you a script and then like it'll have the subtitles with the title on top. Obviously the backgrounds vary. Like here's another client.
Hey everybody, my name is Virginia with Virginia Humphreys Credit Counseling, and I've helped over 7,000 people restore their personal credit. See?
So like, and then we also have like pop-ups of credit scores going up, stuff like that, like stuff to keep the attention going throughout the video, just because like that's the game. Let me also, and then like we have other ones that we've done where we test like certain top titles. So here's another credit repair client, like start boosting credit score in 24 hours, credit score boost guaranteed in 90 days. We're using bright colors on the top to really grab attention so that people like it stops the scroll as well, because we test that too. We're always testing like different angles. Obviously, there are claims that you can make. We're not going to say like guaranteed credit score boost in 24 hours. No, they can start boosting. Okay. It's a whole different, because people really care about the time frames, like 30 to 90 days. Like they care a lot more.
Right.
And then do you use Go High Level for this?
I do not. I currently use Pipedrive.
Oh, okay. I mean, we use Go High Level. So like we set up the entire funnel in here. I'll show you one of our clients. Like, dude, she fucking kills it. She got like 13 million in the pipeline. And like we basically just like we scaled her completely. She does a little bit over like 200K a month right now. And now, do you have sales reps to take the calls?
It's just me right now.
Okay. So how many appointments can you take a day then?
I mean, I can take anywhere from 6 to 8 a day. This is pretty much my primary focus. I've kind of so this business has been running for about the last year now. I've spent most of that in reinvesting into the fulfillment and the systems for customer service and the actual repair. And sales is kind of the last thing that I'm building out.
Okay. So 6 to 8, I mean, once we start ramping up the ad spend, you're going to have way more calls than that. So like we could supply you an actual rep. Now, obviously, like that's not a part of the cost, but like later on down the road, if you get too overwhelmed, we can find you a rep and train them and put them inside your business, because I have a lot of access to sales reps, just because of the network that I have. Like that's why a lot of people come to us. We are like partnered with a lot of sales agencies that can give us closers, and then we get them trained, put into the systems, and then you can now have those people taking the calls. You could pull yourself out of the business and enhance fulfillment more in the back end, make sure that things don't fall apart.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, that's the other option as well. So like, this client, like, dude, her calendar is just like, holy shit. And we're booking out like this, like every single week. Now she
Okay.
spent a lot more than most clients. I just want to make that clear. But like when you have multiple reps, like she has 4 reps. So you can see like you're 4-way stacking some of these time slots. And like, the appointments are endless. And then also like within the marketing side, we can then have campaigns running. So we have appointment reminders, offer claim nurture, the no-show nurture. So if they don't show up for an appointment, they're getting spam with emails for days and texts, appointment reminders as well. So they're getting tons. So yeah, I mean, we can send them 30 minutes before, 3 hours before, 15 minutes after, 5 minutes after, immediately. Like we literally are just fucking have this entire system built so that leads don't slip through the cracks. So you could be selling at every vocal point. I know Pipedrive's cool, but go high level, you can have conversations. So like you can see the entire customer journey here. You can see the emails, the text going out, all of this. Also, you can actually have text conversations with them. It records the calls. I know Pipedrive does this, but you can have like text message based conversations with the client. So like if they ask, can you remove judgments? You can obviously communicate with them through here, and all the stuff for compliance reasons stays within the conversations as well. So like if you have disputes, I know you definitely have dealt with that. You must have. People disputing payments and all that shit. You can literally have all the proof you can in here as well.
Okay.
And then you can see what your reps are doing as well. And you can have teams and et cetera. And then the funnel, we build the funnel for you. So like, this is the funnel that we use. The copy is done for you, the graphics, the branding, the automations, the sequences, the calendars, everything's built out for you. All you have to do is shoot some ad videos, get a social proof of all the people's credits that you've helped change, like credit score change, screenshots, video testimonials if you have them. But the whole thing is built for you, and it's usually up within 7 to 10 days. So,
Okay. Gotcha.
so I mean, yeah, man. I mean, that's basically a quick overview. But I mean, that's really the system, man. It's really simple. Like we have 29 clients right now who do credit repair. We guarantee you bookings. If we can't get you bookings, man, I'll refund you all your money. Like it's guaranteed. Yeah, that's really it. Like if I can't book your calendar, you get all your money back. So it's literally no risk. Just because
Okay.
I'm confident in the system, like it works every fucking time. It's like it just does. As long
Gotcha.
as you do the deliverables, like if you don't make videos or you don't shoot images, then dude, I can't help you. But like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's common sense. But like all I'm saying is as long as deliverables are met, you're chilling. Like it's literally guaranteed. So
Okay. Gotcha. So I guess what kind of ad spend would I be looking at to start? Can you
Yeah.
walk me through the numbers?
I mean, and this shouldn't really affect you. I mean, you're running the business for a year now, so you shouldn't really care about the ad spend. But we spend about $100 to $150 a day to start. That's to
Okay.
get the data. So 150 bucks to start. Once we find what's working and that one creative that crushes, then we scale. And that's where you can get 20 appointments a day. I mean, it's pretty fucking deadly at that point. So yeah, I mean, the ad spend, it's about 100, 150 bucks a day. And then also once we start getting data, then we set up a $50 a day retargeting campaign as well to start fueling people back into the pipeline again. Because there's people
Okay.
who are visiting the page but not booking a call, visiting the page, not doing the survey builder. Also, what we're able to do is within the funnel, there's people who fill out the survey but don't book a call. And that is where your reps or yourself can then go in there and find extra leads as well. So you're going to be getting a good 10 to 15 leads a day, but maybe 6 to 8 will book a call. But the other ones don't. And you can call them. You can see all the answers to the questions. Are they employed, unemployed? What's their income? Have they been late on payments in the last 90 days? We ask all these questions in the survey builder so you can have that pipelined and obviously, be able to find qualified leads and cipher through.
Okay. Gotcha. What would you say is the typical price point for as far as what your clients are charging for credit repair?
So, I mean, it's not always about the price. It's just about like if they can close. I'm telling you, man, like the number one thing that I've seen, like, yes, we've had clients who have left us because they suck on the phone. Like, dude, it's pretty bad. Now, it's like the best pricing structures that I've seen are $297 or $497 up front and then $89 a month. Those are the best ones that I've seen
Okay.
because it's a lower barrier to entry. You got to understand, like, this, the people that you're talking to, they have shitty credit, dude. They don't know the value of a fucking dollar. So
Right.
they're already like in societies like pyramid, they're on the fucking bottom, man. Like that's just the reality of it. So having a lower barrier to entry for these people is obviously going to make you way more money. So like Alicia, who I showed you, is like 14 million in her pipeline. She does $297 and then $97 a month. But dude, she has so much money reoccurring because all the people have a lower barrier to entry. Now, is she dealing with card failures and stuff like that? Yes. Okay. Let's not get away from it's not a perfect fucking business model, but she has a VA who's following up and trying to get the credit card numbers back and et cetera, et cetera. So that's the game. But yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I currently charge $1,000 as a one-time fee.
Okay.
I don't do any recurring payments. It's just too much of a hassle to
Yeah.
track them down and everything. And so it's a higher price point than most credit repair competitors. And so, that's one of the things that I kind of look at. So up until this point, I've hired 3 different ad agencies. And the biggest thing has been they typically work with a lower price point client. And so, they're just the messaging, the copy just isn't built in a way that promotes that value, right? So my ads have done significantly better than theirs at pretty much every turn. And so that's something that I'm kind of wary of every time, right? So that's why I ask.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing, like I said, is it's about the actual like amount of social proof that you have. The more that you capture the people's idea that like this thing is worth more, or you talk about timeframes, you talk about how fast they can get stuff done, like that's gonna convert people who are gonna pay a higher price point. Also, we frame them in the thing to actually know that's the price.
Okay.
So it's not like they don't know the fucking price. And also,
Gotcha.
like, you know what I'm saying? It's like every client's custom. Sometimes the survey builder will say, this is $300 to $500. Are you ready? This is $700 to $900. Are you ready? This service starts at $997. Can you afford it? Like, we're asking them those questions to make sure that they're qualified before coming in the funnel. That's why in the survey builder, you'll see the answers to that.
Gotcha. Okay. As far as, the actual, finding and training reps at a later point in time when I want to scale and things like that. I know you said that's not a part of this cost, obviously. But what does that entail? How does that look like?
So, I mean, if you say to me, hey man, I need a sales rep, I would then say, all right, cool. Like, you have to explain to this rep your sales process and fulfillment side of what you need them to do, but have recorded calls. You have recorded phone calls you can give to a rep.
I do not.
Okay. So you should be recording your calls inside Pipedrive.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that I'm actually started doing last week. So I've got a couple that are building in there, but I haven't been doing it. And that's,
okay.
that's,
I mean, as long as you have 5 to 10
exciting.
calls, 5 to 10 calls to listen to, then that's fine. And then what we do is we get the rep for you. It'd just be like 2 to 3K to get a rep. That's usually the price point. It just varies based on how fast we can get the rep. But usually within 14 days, you can get a sales rep, and that would be that would 2 to 3K per sales rep.
Gotcha. Okay. What is the investment like for the actual ad campaigns and everything?
So basically it's $1,500 a month. No contracts, because like I said, like, dude, we don't do contracts with this because like I'm fucking confident in the results. And then you just have to commit to 2 months. You don't have to pay the 2 months up front. You're just committing to 2 months. Okay. Rome was not built in 30 days. So that's why we make the client just stay on for 60 days. Once the 60 days is up, then you can leave or you can stay, whatever the case may be. You keep all the assets too. They're owned by you. So yeah, and that's really it.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So yeah, I mean, that doesn't seem too bad. I'm currently spending about 100. Well, I was spending about $100 a day on ad spend. So that's kind of in the range of what I was doing anyway.
Okay. Perfect. And then obviously like that comes with our video editing and all that stuff. Like, we're going to give you examples in a script to better enhance the ads. We're going to look at the ad account, see what's currently happening, see how we can optimize what's currently going on so that we can obviously scale you out as well. If you have the pixel with data, then we can have, other audiences. Also, we have data scrapping. So we can data scrap any Instagram account like Credit Karma, for example, or Experian, and we can steal their emails and run ads to them. And that's like one of the coolest tools that we have. That's why the leads are better quality usually, just because we were able to data scrap, and that's included as well. We don't really charge much more for that because we already spent enough money on that pipeline to really like give to all the clients.
Gotcha. Okay. So I know you said a 7 to 10 build out period. Is that right?
Yeah, about 7 to 10 days. Yeah.
Okay,
That's if you get us the deliverables. Like, dude, we can launch clients in 5 days. That's if you get the videos to us fast enough. Just depends on how fast you're willing to book a call with Jumana, get all the onboarding stuff. It really just depends.
Okay. I'm not great in front of the camera. Is it cool if I have someone else do it, or does it have to be me?
I mean, I would rather have it be you because people want to talk to you.
Gotcha.
That's marketing 101. I mean, honestly, man, that's probably why some ad agencies haven't done well because they haven't gotten shit from you. So that right there is a big sign to me why you haven't had success with other ad agencies.
So, I mean, in the past, I have been the actual one in the pictures and the videos.
Okay.
It's just something that I'm just not, it'll take me at least a full day or two to, just get the video and not mess up some point or the other.
Well, you know
so-
what? You go through it, you shoot the script, and you just sit there and go through the lines, and then we can edit it for you. So, like, if it's a
Okay.
4-minute video that needs to be gets into 30, 60 seconds, Ronak edits it all. So that's not a problem.
Okay, gotcha. All right, sounds good. All right, so what would next steps be then?
Yes. So basically, I will onboard you now, and then I will get you a link to book a call with Jumana. And then you could have your call probably today, maybe, or tomorrow, and then she'll help you set up everything with Go High Level, and then we start on the funnel within 24 hours. And then we'll send you all the stuff inside Slack and get your own Slack chat as well. So yeah, it's a pretty fast process.
Okay. I'm currently on the road right now. But if you could send me an invoice, that way I'll pay within the next couple of hours, and we'll go ahead and get rolling.
Yeah. So just for the purpose of like this call, I have to take payment over the phone just because,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it is. Like if you could like pull over real quick, because I just need to take card, and then I'll send you the invoice over and I'll send that all the delivers to your email and get your Slack channel set up and everything. So I have to let you know.
Gotcha. All right, give me just 1 second. Let me see if I can pull over.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just not in a good spot right now, and I'm thinking pull over. Is there any way we can get back on the phone if we have to do it on the phone, or something else that we can do?
All I need you to do, man, is just get a card out and then just read the numbers off so I can take payment. I can set up everything else without you being on the phone.
All right, give me a second.
Because I'm getting your Slack chat done right now. And that, your first and last name at gmail.com, that's a good email for the Slack. All right.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to send that invite over, and then I'm setting deliverables as well inside the chat. Once you get inside the chat, me and Jumana will be in there. And then, yeah, you will be good.
Sure.
Okay. And also you get a receipt to that same email as well. So you have that.
Okay.
What's your billing address? So you can write off. And then your city.
Dallas, Texas. And there is an apartment number on that as well.
Okay, give me 1 second. What's the apartment number? And then the zip code?
Zip code is going to be 75219.
75219. Okay. Update. All right. All right. And then if you have the card number ready, you can read it off.
Hold on, give me a second. I actually don't have my wallet with me, so I'm just trying to find a picture of my card. So give me just a second. I apologize.
No, you're good.
All right, let me know whenever you're ready.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna so like I just do this for transparency reasons. I'm not really like sorry, cool. You can read the card number when you're ready.
All right.
And then the month and year. And then the 3-digit. All right. And then I'm gonna run that. That's going to your name. All right, cool. That went through. And then I'm going to send a duplicate receipt to you. So you have it.
Okay.
Send receipt. All right. So you have that. And then also I'm showing you my screen here, but I set you up a chat in here. So let me see here. Where are you? I just made it. Oh, here it is. So Neo Credit Repair, once you get in here, see Jumana's already in here. I put the link right now for the Calendly booking. I also emailed it to you. So you're going to go to this link. You're going to book a call with her. She's going to go over all the deliverables. So like, for example, you could book for tomorrow. Are you available any of these times actually?
Tomorrow I should be able to do. How long is this call?
It's about an hour. So we have to go over some deliverables. Yeah. It's like the most exciting call. That's it.
Gotcha. Let's do 4 o'clock.
Okay. I just set it up for you right here. So you don't have to worry about it. Then I'll use the same email here and then just accept it. Okay, schedule event. All right, boom, you're all scheduled for that. So yeah. And then you're all set, man. I sent that receipt over to you. I know I sent you the link, but we just booked the call, so you should be good. And then we're gonna send a really big message in here with onboarding info, just to go over some deliverables, just to be framed before the call with Jumana. So that you know exactly what we're looking for, so you can have like your tabs all open and ready. And that will probably make it a lot faster, probably 30 minutes if you just get the stuff done. I'll send the video script in here as well. I'll also send you examples of ad images so that you can see like what kind of pictures to take. And dude, they're really simple. Like, don't overthink it. Like it should not take you long. So you're a really smart guy. You'll be fine. And then yeah, man, that's really it. So if you have any questions for me,
No, I think I'm good for now. I'll go ahead and get started on everything, and I'll go ahead and get rolling.
okay. All right, cool. Now I really appreciate you hopping on today. I'm excited to work with you. Yeah, man, I appreciate you a lot, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Just let me know if you have any questions. And you can email me and then just stay in Slack from here on out. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. You have a
All
good
right.
one.
Thanks, Neil. Talk to you soon, man. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.